So now if I could have the PFCs join me up here, we are going to give out the awards that we have written for you all. Now, as you know, throughout all of H2O, we've done things with a reasonable amount of seriousness. So these don't fall into that category. These are our fun awards that I'm going to read off, and then your PFC is going to award it to you. So when you hear your name called, please come up and receive your award and our praise. So for starters, for all of the steep, curvy drives that she made throughout Southeast Oklahoma, the Queen of the Mountain Award goes to Miss Tony Hart.
That was appropriate.
We also gave her like the longest trip from the
There you are.
Cheryl, I shall treasure this.
And she really is Queen of the Mountain. And I know she did many of those trips when she didn't feel well. She did them anyway. And I'm very proud of her. And we've known each other before this project.
So about 10 years.
And I wanted to tell you that where I live, you didn't like the gray sticks in the wintertime and all of that, but that's actually become my favorite time of the year because the hills are so pretty with the beautiful sandstones, the size of buses with lichen all over them, and you can't see them when the leaves are on. And I can see the lake better when the leaves are on. So that's my favorite time. But thank you for everything you've done for this project. We couldn't have done it without you and all of your knowledge, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you, Cheryl.
You will be missed.
For being willing to take on new tasks like the many social media responsibilities, the Get Her Done Award goes to Jennifer Morphus.
Thank you.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Here it is in Sallisaw, right by the State Health and Wellness in Sallisaw. There is a road called Get Her Done Road. Get Her Done Road. And I do thank you for being willing to take on all sorts of things like this. And you know, I kind of asked people who knew you, mainly that one right there, about you when they were hiring you, and she said, no one will work harder for you, and that is true. I appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
And for being so involved in Southeast Oklahoma towns and communities for the past several years, even before H2O, the Hometown Girl Award goes to Linda Bird.
Shake first. I don't have this down yet. and truly, hometown girl, and willing also, as the rest of them, to take on any tasks. I'll help you with that. No questions asked. So it's been a pleasure. And hometown girl is true because when Barbara Norton, who was here earlier, we visited some of the CHIOs, and I said these two don't come to these CHIOs because of H2O. The CHIOs are in their heart, and H2O is a way to do them. They're really community girls, and they've done amazing things before, and will continue to do amazing things. Thank you.
All right. And for having the ability to keep everyone in her clinics in line, the Single File Award goes to Missy McCullough.
The poet laureate.
Well earned.
Especially with 4 of those clinics.
Yes, it's true.
Single file.
Yes, that's you.
Yeah.
All right. For being the first to take on work, for being the first to work on new tasks and always asking to take on more, the Eager Beaver Award goes to Miss Kathy Boo.
Thank you so much. Kathy's always so good at just jumping on everything.
For being so very comforting to her clinic's needs, Grandma's Dumplings Award goes to Tina Breedlove.
And us too. Comforting to us too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tina.
Ooh, yes. For having easy solutions to EMR obstacles, our EMR Whisperer Award goes to Courtney Merriman.
Thank you, Nadali. Oh, wait. There we go.
Yes, Courtney is always my go-to gal. I really appreciate her. She's great.
Ta-da.
For getting work done when she can, even in the middle of the night, the Night Owl Award goes to Lost out of that.
I got named
Oh, I know, I know.
Oh, yeah. Weekend, middle of the night.
Right, Ally.
I know.
Thank you so much for all your hard work. I really appreciate you.
I like this one too. For the great ideas that she's come up with throughout the H2O project, the Jolly Good Idea Award goes to Heather Simmons. She's always got good ideas. And always tries to find good solutions for things too, so that's why you're getting this. All right, thank you. For jumping right in to get tasked knocked out, the Consider It Done Award goes to Renee Sexton.
Yes. Renee loves to check her stuff off her list, so we're glad to have her.
Are you full? No, he got a call. He got a call.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. For having the patience of a saint in some of our most chaotic practices, the Positively Patient Award goes to Brittany Hudson.
Absolutely the truth.
Congratulations.
There we go.
I have on my heels.
Gotta get a,
I know.
gotta get a selfie
I know,
stick.
right?
Yeah.
Yay.
And this one was almost a toss-up, but the awardee just edged out the competition. For managing the most checklist changes during the duration of H2O, our Checklist Champion Award goes to Deanne Taylor. I know. You were first runner-up.
Yeah, I can't.
That's not first award for this.
Congratulations.
She worked hard for that award.
Right?
For adapting to the H2O project so quickly as the last P to join the team, the Quick Learner Award goes to Miss Dawn Jelinek.
Yeah.
On the fly, for sure.
Absolutely. And I was so grateful that she was able to jump in and take it on. I'm trying not to talk so you get away.
Yay.
And last but not least, among our Ps, for putting in the most miles on the rugged plains, our Windshield Warrior Award goes to Miss Allie Turner.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Wide open spaces.
Deer Dodger.
Deer Dodger Award.
No, not quite.
Not quite. She was not 100%.
Of course, our PFCs deserve awards too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I asked them to help me come up with your awards, and they didn't realize I was coming up with awards of my own.
okay.
So, because she's not afraid to ask the questions we've all been thinking, the Question Master Award goes to Miss Christi Madden.
So true.
And you notice I
Now
had
let
them.
me make sure this is clear. Let me make sure I'm clear.
Yeah, help me understand.
What I hear you
Say,
saying.
How
yep.
Yep. For helping her region deal with the most clinic reassignments throughout the H2O project, the Juggling Juggernaut Award goes to Ebony Anthony.
Yes.
Thank you. Again, she worked hard for this one. Alrighty. Oh, so I have to read this one backwards in order for it to make sense. This award is the Occasional Wilma Award. Flintstone, that is, for the times when her internet connectivity throws her back into the Stone Age. This award goes to Cheryl
Love it.
If I had just started with Flintstone, that is. Circle back, we circle back.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yeah. So we have, for being such a great team player who always reassures, we'll get it done. The Cool Cucumber Award goes to Kara Vaught.
You know, my grandkids did not know who
Oh my goodness.
we watched the movie. They didn't know.
It's funny.
And then last but not least, for taking care of all of the P's as though they were her own and making sure all of the paperwork was done just right, we have the Mama Hen Award.
I'll take it, I'll take it. I'm a little bit of a stickler, I'm sorry.
So much fun making this one. So
I love you.
that's the program. We're gonna take pictures though, and we want to do pictures. We're gonna do the whole group. We're gonna do each region. Then we also have the original team and the newbies.
It's like wedding pictures.
But don't
Maybe
we,
it's three.
what's that?
Oh yeah, Mama
Oh,
Hen
3
wants to
o'clock.
say
Oh,
something.
yeah,
hold on,
Mama Hen,
hold on.
Okay.
No, doing this a few years ago, you know, we were all in, not all of us, but most of us were here in this room, and it was just kind of awkward, and we're learning and training. So thank you, leadership, for allowing us to have this day. We got to see y'all's personalities. We hear you on the Q&A. We get you on the calls and all of that. And of course, we only work with our own region, and then of course the PFCs with each other, so we know each other very well. But it was fun to be able to see y'all's personalities and all the fun you brought to the day. So thank you, and thank you.